Basically, the time for having a child was passing us by, and we weren't really noticing it. And finally we decided, oh my gosh, we want to have a baby, and it's a little later than most people. I'm in my 40s.
Our journey was about 2.5 years in the making before we came to the center, and it was a long journey. And I think for most families that are trying to have their first child, they don't expect it to be so difficult.
We'd been seeing a fertility doctor in San Diego for approximately 2 years, and we did 3 in vitros there, and none of them took. And on our 3rd in vitro, the doctor told us that there was a less than 5% chance of us having a baby with my eggs.
Juliet came along easily in our lives and was a wonderful blessing, and we were thrilled when we had her. And when it was time to get a little sibling for her, that was not happening so smoothly.
At all the other places we'd been to, it seemed as if they'd given up hope on us.
We didn't come here first. We went to other places where we were greeted with skepticism, apathy,
lack of commitment, lack of resolve,
lack of aggressive technique, pretty much lack of everything. And
Yes.
then as a result, we had lack of a baby.
So we found a doctor, not Dr. Ramesh, and that place was in Beverly Hills and in a very, factory.
By then, we'd kind of been around the block a few times and were a little bit bruised by that and really needed the extra support and encouragement.
He looked through my entire record and he said, I don't buy that you can't get pregnant. And thus began our journey here.
Proof.
Yes.
It's like deep in your DNA that you want a baby, and the option of not having that is overwhelming. So you just have to put your faith in somebody. And for us, it was Dr. Ramesh.
I felt like he was fighting alongside us and wanted Max as much as we wanted Max.
He just is like a dad.
So personal. And
very, very comforting.
When we came here from day one, it was so different. We just felt very comfortable. I felt like I could ask anything. I felt like we weren't just another statistic.
It didn't matter if there was a waiting room filled with patients. If we were in distress, he always had time to talk to us day or night.
His staff was amazing. All the nurses, I felt welcomed, and I felt that they understood.
I used to call the nurses at all hours and they would give me advice.
I just don't know why you would want to go to somewhere cold and kind of, rock star, give me your money, when you could come somewhere and have people invested and really care and tailor things to you.
I honestly believe that we wouldn't have had Max without his help and his sheer genius. So we are grateful. We are truly, truly grateful.
It was a great feeling when she was born. I was like, wow.
We just needed a
What a
little
wild
help.
ride.
I really attribute our miracles to the whole care we received from everybody here.
That's our story, and here's our result.